Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Last time, we did another episode in which we went around the Gessel shaft and talked around with the servbots, getting some more personality from them, as well as some new items, equipment, and good old-fashioned things for the Gustav. In this episode, we're going to be tackling another mission that was unlocked once we ended up dealing with Loth for the first time. So, let's go over this way. And what is it? It is known as Containers 2, another set of puzzles. The goal of this mission is to go back to the harbor and get more cargo containers. So yes, we have more containers to get this time, and the puzzles are gonna be a lot harder. I think the puzzles inside Containers 2 are way more difficult than the ones in Containers 1. For obvious reasons, this is called Containers 2 after all. But we have our robot is going to be the Gustav tank again with its villainous look, which looks pretty cool. I like how the red is. I kind of wish the black was a little bit of a darker tint though, because that would have made the red stand out a lot more. Or at least the red being... No, the red being a lighter shade would have been a little bit meh. So, what we're going to do right now is, for this mission, you'll be taking along one of your servbots to help you. The servbot is currently selected as 9. We're going to be changing this servbot to servbot number 28, so then I can get the new grenade skill from my trusty vacuum cleaner. It's my trusty vacuum cleaner servbot. So, let's do the details here. Our target this time is Promiki Harbor. I've heard that a lot of expensive merchandise goes in and out of these every day. What are we going to get this time, Miss Tron? Apple containers. I also have a report that says there's melon containers there too. Apples! Melons! Oh! It seems that has, Tron shouldn't have programmed that in. Oh, they look so sad now! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Listen carefully, our number of container... Oh god, I was giving her the servbot voice. I'm so sorry. I'm not paying attention. Listen carefully, the number of containers we can lift is different at each dock. You mean the containers aren't all the same weight? It looks that way, but don't give up too soon. There's lots of equipment at the docks we can use to help move the containers. We'll get them all, or my name is not Tron Bonne. Let's go. Hey Tron Bonne, do you have eye drops? Because my eye is irritating me right now. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so this is the mission in which the amount you can carry differs between each and every single one, and I guess the explanation for it is that they weigh something different. That I can understand. Excuse me. Alright, I'm back. My eye, I have no idea. This happens every once in a while. My eye just irritates. So, let's start the mission about puzzles and not talk about my eye. Not even... I need clear eyes. Where's one of Nixon's old advisors when you need them?
Today, we're here to pick up some fruit, okay? Boy, there's sure a lot of containers in the way. I wonder if we'll be able to get them all. Miss Tron, look! There's a forklift over there. I can use it to help you. I appreciate it, but are you sure you know what to do? Like, where to move which container when? Let's see. If there's a fruit container, I'll carry it to the ship. Well, that's basically it. Tell you what, I'll move the containers out of the way for you, okay? Hooray! All right then. Let's get the forklift first, okay?
Rox has figured out what to do, as he says on his third try. Alright, so one thing that's really good about Containers 2 is the fact that we have our means of being able to grab different things. So, for example, we can end up simply doing this. Grab our servbot to grab this. So, there we go. Take that back. Press the triangle button and it will speed up the section right there, which is what you're going to need to do if you don't want to see the text going on for too long. But now what we do is we go over this way. We jump up over here, and now we got to put this down here so we can get this container. Now, what I'm doing right now is just to get all the containers. To my knowledge, you technically don't need to get every single container. It's just optional. However, Roxas wants all the containers. So Roxas is gonna get them. Roxas wants these melons! Which is very bad out of context, I just realized. But, now what we do is... we are going to get the serve bot to get this one right here. Now, you can't be in the way of the forklift while you're using the beacon bomb on these areas, so you need to keep that in mind. So, up. Right, so that's container 2 successfully loaded. And now what I do is I pick you up and put you out of the way because it does not matter. And grab that one. So, that's our next container of apples, and as you can see, I am out of lifts, so if I didn't do this right, I'd be screwed, like I was in the last couple of times. Now get me my melons, Servbot. I wish to have fresh melons. I hope it's cantaloupe season. Actually, now that I think about it, is it cantaloupe season? I should not talk about food. It is currently 10 o'clock at night, and I would not be allowed to eat this late. Alright, so right now, what we're going to do is we are going to get our last container. So, grab it. Get me some apples. We can keep all the doctors away because I'm pretty sure nobody would make a house call. Alright. And there we go.
That's the last of the containers. You got them all. That's the last container.
Alright, so that one's done.
Right,
Let's go to the next area.
Okay.
Which means more slowdown with the forklift. I don't know why, but the forklift causes music slowdown. Alright, now Roxas needs to remember how to do this puzzle. How do I puzzle? How do I puzzle? I think what I'm going to need to do first off from the bat is... let's survey this right now. Put that right there. Because this will... I still need to do this because I need to get to that one. That one I would take it this way, so for right now... put you inside there. Now, what I do is... because my goal, I also need to get over to that side, so I'm going to need to use some finesse on this one. So let's go and get the one that I know I can get right now. That's going to be this one right here. At the same time, put you out of there. So first off, let's get our melons. Roxas wants his melons. This time, it should be honeydew. Alright. Grab the melons. I love how they just use the stereotypical melon sprite. That is one of Pac-Man's moves, basically. Alright, now for this one, what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to grab that one later. So for right now, what I'm going to do is... we are going to lift this up and beacon bomb this. That. If only I could move with this, this would make life so much easier. So what I do is put that right there. And now what I do is I pick this up, put it here. Get some melons. Well, those are apples. Those aren't melons. Apples are not melons. It's 10 o'clock, okay? I'm tired. Alright, so right now what I'll do is... you up, you right there. And then what I do is go down over this way and grab this other one. Right here, I think I did this one correct. And use my last one to pick up this last piece. And you might notice some conveyor belts right there. That is foreboding for the last area because I could actually see right... oh, dang it. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do a lock-on, but I guess I couldn't. I'll do a beacon bomb next. That area right there is actually the last area for Container 2's for the final mission overall. Although it is missing some vital components. So I guess the I guess what this does, the reason why it causes so much slowdown is everything is loaded up here. I didn't think that those were loaded up there. But let's get our last apple containers, shall we? And since I redid my move, I have to go back and get that other one. Right, so you. There we go. So now there's only one left. Yay, I remembered the correct answer to this puzzle this time, so I didn't have to reset. But can I get a lucky on the third one? Right, and go on down and grab the last of our apples. You know, it's very nice that they leave the keys inside these things.
That's the last.
So, that's the last one of the containers for round 2. So, let's go on to round 3. Alright, now let's see if I remember this one. Alright, so Roxas does not know how to do puzzles. Roxas can't puzzle for the life of him. What is a puzzle? Roxas can't do it. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna move this right here. And he's gonna move this right here. So he's got those two so he can get to there. See, what I need to do is I need to get to that container right there. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna move this right here. He's gonna move this right here, and he has solved it! He is the people's champion! He has finally solved it! Get inside there! So what I'm gonna do for the last one is you're gonna have to be holding something for each and every single one of them. So, grab you. Get me my apples. This one, I will not lie, took me at least 4 or 5 tries. I like kind of lost count. Alright, so that's one. No puzzle will match Roxas entirely. Grab this one. Grab you. Boop. Right, so now to get out of my way. That's a steel container, Miss Tron. I know it's a steel container. Now go and grab those apples before I slap you upside the head. I'm sorry, that wasn't called for. I was very stressed. Alright, so this one. Now we get rid of the wooden box by putting it over here, right here. But first, Roxas needs some melons. This better be the water kind. Alright, go over here, pick it up, grab the melons, and put them on in. And now for the last one, grabbing my apples. There we go, that's the puzzle. Whew. That one was difficult. That one took me a little bit to do. But, there we go.
That's the last of the containers. You got them all. Congratulations.
Thank you. I needed to hear that.
That's the last of the containers, Miss Tron.
And it plays the same cutscene as the one from Containers 1, so keep that in mind. So, let's go home.
Let's head back to the Gessel shaft. Yes,
With
Miss
all the
Tron.
music slowdown. I don't know why there's music slowdown right now. Why is there music slowdown? Please don't. It scares me when the music slows down like that. Alright, let's start this post-mission meeting. Give me your report, please. We were able to sell the apple containers we got for 150,000 zenny. We were able to sell the melon containers we got for an extra 60,000. Not bad. We got a lunchbox that I stole from a man. 28 brains are now 3. I got a brain cube, which means now I can make 28 into a grenade. That sounds very wrong. Just like this entire episode, I think I know its name. And another brain cube! I don't need these! Oh well. So, before we end off the episode, why don't we go to Teasel's room and give ourselves a new grenade user. I should have put user. Right? Right, and let's give him the Brain Cube. And his brains are now 4, so he's... Oh, Slingshot. That was completely wrong. Which one's one of my grenades, then? Which one has a hidden skill that needs his brains to be 4 that I haven't given one yet? Not 24. Not 28, no. I could have sworn there was somebody I needed to give a Brain Cube to that I unlocked that did it. No? Okay, I'm going to hold on to this Brain Cube just in case then. Alright, so, anyway guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This is Roxas1359. Next time, we're going to be returning to familiar grounds by returning to mission number 1, the bank robberies. So, see you guys then.